when tonight puts you in a very difficult position, a 14.1 game to go. What do you say to the guys after performance like this?
Yeah, lots of ifs and buts, and you can dissect it as much as you want. But yeah, for a 100-run partnership, I thought they batted really well against us. So probably something we were missing was that partnership that we've been searching for. So that's probably a ball game out there. Those two guys batted really well. Nice.
I was just wondering, and then 88 Paarl is normally with exposure. So what was the message at that halftime break? What did you think of the tournament?
Yeah, I thought the Sips played a lot better than we were anticipating, which was awesome. Not much turn, the ball just skidded on it. But I thought 180 was competitive. I really did. But then again, with a 100-run partnership on a surplus that's playing really well against three wonderful spinners, it's a great effort. So I mean, well deserved. I think we could have been better here and there, but those two played very well. And
just follow up, just with the ball, one or two things that you're talking about, with the ball.
Well, I think everywhere, catches win matches again. We had our opportunities, and I thought, it's just small mistakes here and there that kind of plagued us a little bit this season with the bat as well. As I said, we've been searching for those partnerships, which in T20 cricket is big. So, we didn't get that this evening. I thought we finished pretty well with the bat, and still thought it was a pretty competitive score. But as you mentioned earlier, the surface played beautifully tonight. I think you just need to read the surface. I think it's not really something you can fix going forward. I thought our combination was right, mirrored by what their selection was. So, but again, I think you're always up against it when you get two batters who are getting 60 and putting a 100-run partnership. You just don't take wickets, you don't create pressure. So, as I said, it wasn't through a lack of trying. I just thought on the evening. That little partnership in the middle was where the game was.
I'd just like to know, before this tournament started, we had a press conference with the Paarl Royals, and we asked them, or a question was asked, who's the team they fear the most, and they said the DSG lineup, and the batting lineup especially. I think obviously a lot of games hasn't gone away, especially sometimes with batting. I think a lot of people expected more. Is it difficult losing players, getting players? I know obviously we haven't been doing something recently and you made a big contribution there, but just something on the batting lineup. And then secondly, is it a difficult format, getting players, losing players, switching combinations in a tournament?
Lots of questions. So help me remember. I think player movement is pretty much the norm for franchise cricket. It's what we do. It's what we manage. And I think every team has that, so that's no excuse for us. I thought the way I just thought, as you said, that the game is not played on paper. You got to get on the grass and do the bit as well. It's easy to look at a team sheet and think, oh, this team will beat that team. It's franchise cricket is never that. You just take one or two people that can beat any combination. So that's not it's not necessarily a thing. And I think the rains hurt us a little bit. Not to make excuses, but it's 3 games that we didn't really get the opportunity to showcase. So that's hurt. That will hurt in the long run. But let's not make any excuses. I think we could have been better with a bat. However, in the 4 games that we have managed to play, we've scored over 180 for every single game. So it hasn't really been. It's been a few small things but at this level, a few small things, turn out to win you or lose the game. So yeah, on the wrong side this evening. We've had a lot of close games and a bit of rain, but there's no excuses. We should have been better. Well, it would have created an opportunity. If it was a turnaround, we would have needed to then capitalise on that. But it would have given us an opportunity at a new batsman, someone coming in, and we saw it's quite difficult at the end there. So I'm not saying by any stretch of the imagination that was the game right there, but it would have given us an opportunity at a new batsman, yeah. Yeah, I mean, Aiden's won this competition a number of times, played the final, so he knows how to get it done. I thought he's been outstanding, the contributions that he's been getting, or been giving. But ultimately, we need to execute our plans. We need to build those partnerships as batters, and maybe, get the hundreds that win you the game. So those small little things, those small little attention to details, we probably let everybody down, But Aiden's been outstanding. He's a superb leader. He's just an inspiration to us all, and we've enjoyed his company. And it's a little bit frustrating to have let him down a little bit.